The future of local news is as bright as it's ever been. People love and want information. We have to give it to them in the media business. They now have many sources to get it from bloggers, from newsletters, and in every form, from print to on their phones and on their devices and all kinds of devices. But I think various types of local news will project differently. So you'll see location-based news. When you're going through a neighborhood or going through a shopping center, you'll get news or advertising of things right around you. And because that's a very efficient way to advertise, why not promote something to someone when they actually could buy it? From a news point of view, it'll be things like traffic. If I'm driving home and it tells me that the highway I'm normally taking is, because I programmed that in, is blocked, that's something I want to know right away. So that's a form of local news. Other forms of local news are, is there going to be a traffic light built on my corner? Is there going to be, the school's going to be funded? Those kinds of issues, they have to be covered too, not necessarily on cell phones or smartphones, but in longer form and in print or on desktop and all kinds of things. But, it's storytelling. And storytelling still has to be done. People want to know the stories of their community. And advertisers have stories to tell too, and they're going to have to learn how to tell them locally as well. And it would not be a surprise to me that local news organizations are the places that help them tell their stories. And so I think for us at Gannett, a lot of what we do in being part of a community now goes beyond writing stories and selling advertising. We sell services, we help businesses operate in their community and tell their own stories to people, because that's our expertise now, and it's new. Yeah, I think we've been very fortunate. We're the only company probably that has the assets in both as widely as we do. At one of the 2 or 3 preeminent news brands nationally, and in so many local communities, both in television and newspapers. So we have the opportunity to try things and to engage people using both, and that's rare to find. I think you've seen other national news, you've seen it in television, where television networks and have local affiliates in every city where they share the audience with a local affiliate. So we're now sharing the audience with our affiliates, and we're also it's more than just putting the paper into a paper or digitally combining our businesses. It's helping each other out. It's working stories together to enhance their value locally and nationally. We get better national stories because our local journalists, our 6,000 local journalists, are feeding us.